Okay, so the first mistake that I always make is not to use your main character. So what I mean is, when you first start off, they will give you an option whether you want to start with main characters or you can purchase off the market. So the only thing I'm used to do, I will go to the market and then I'll find my character, I'll go to the elements, and yeah, I will find earth, fire, lightning or water. But that's not the case anymore. You will want to actually start off with your main character. It will be random, and from there, for example, when you press your main character, let's say you get an earth, alright? Your first character is an earth. From there, you can start to buy 3 more earth character from the market. This way you can save a little more skill point than just browsing any element that you want, because each element as of now I'm recording is actually at 0.49. So yes, 0.49. If I'm pretty sure the recruitment cost of the skill, the first main character, is only 0.32 max. I mean, it follows the price of the oracle. So as of now, I think it's 0.32. So you will save like 0.17. That's really a lot. So mistake number 2 is you are not using the proper weapon. Let me show you an example. Okay, what I used to do is I went to browse weapon on the marketplace, search for 3-star, I search for my element, which in this case is earth. I will just buy the cheapest, right? That's what I thought. But no, what you want to do is actually you need to find your elemental weapon plus stats or attributes, to call it, similar to your element, or you want it to have power. Power is a neutral attribute, so either the same elemental as your weapon or power. And also, as of now, I don't think it's worth to buy 3 stars. It's very expensive, as you can see here, 0.32. It would be better if you all start with 2-star weapon. 2-star weapon is much cheaper. It's definitely almost 10 times cheaper or 9 times cheaper, and you can easily find a weapon that you need. For example, I will go and find here, search. This is still okay, but I would prefer a power of minimum 200 and above. This is still okay, still not bad. You can buy it. You can get back your ROI in like I think 6 or 7 fights, depending on the day itself, how much skill point you can earn per combat. But yeah, always go for 2-star and find the same elemental or a power attributes. You actually do not need 3-star weapon yet. From what experience, 3-star weapon and above, you will need it at level 31 to increase the rewards and of course your winning rate. But from what I see, once you reach level 31, you will need a 4-star weapon, 4 to 5-star weapon on your level 31. But if you do not have the budget, just stick to 2-star weapon and you'll be fine. Alright, so mistake number 3. When you purchase off something, for example this, it will require a transaction fee. However, if you press confirm and there will be a fee which is too high or a rejection on your fees, your fees will still get eaten up. So you have to be careful. So what I will usually do is, for example, I buy weapon and I see the weapon I like. The first weapon I like, I wouldn't buy this weapon because probably by then a lot of people will be clicking the purchase button. I would just go over to the 5th or the 6th slot and just purchase them. This would save your fees tremendously. I do not know how many times I actually waste fees on purchasing something that couldn't be purchased. Same goes with characters. If you want to purchase, you see all of this sold out. I will show you one example what I mean. For example, this one, if I press purchase, of course I can purchase because I already have max 4 characters. This will got sold out immediately. I will go to this slot and I will purchase that. Most of the time, if you do this, it will go through successfully about 90% of the time, and it will save you a lot on your gas fees. So mistake number 4. Mistake number 4, I usually press the XP. Alright, this XP, I'll click it every single time I do a combat. So that's a lot of that's a lot of gas fee. So what now I usually do is I'll wait until I can level up to level 11, 21 and 31. That way I will save on the fees by one time instead of every single time, because there's no difference in power if you I'm sorry, not difference in power, but no difference in rewards if you level up between 1 to 10. So we're just wasting fees on that. So just remember, do not level up every single time. You will need to use this tracker, which I recommend in my upcoming mistake number 5, which is I'm not using this tracker. I'm gonna show you which tracker it is, and it is this tracker. So this tracker is called Cryptoblades tracker. I'll put the links down below. What it does is actually there's a track for you. For example, the first account I have, Renda 1, you have 4 IDs, your level. It shows what's your element of your character, how much is your unclaimed XP, and then this is your main concern. Alright, so for example, to get to level 21, I need another 125 XP left, which is another day, another, I think 5 to 6 more combats, and I'll be level 21. And then they will show you the stamina, so you do not need to keep checking your stamina on your MetaMask. Keep login. You can just check over here and see, alright, this restand seems to have a lot, 143. So you will go for that account first and do your combat over there. Mistake number 6 is using more than 40 stamina cost per fight. What I mean is, if you choose a stamina above 40, for example 80, and then you go power and then you fight, you will assume that you get double the rewards, right? And less fees. That's what I thought too, but actually that's not the case, because the rewards are lesser by 30 to 50%, depending on whether you are using 80, 120, 160 or 200 stamina per fight. Yes, you save on the gas fee, but overall the profit is higher still on 40 stamina cost per fight. If you have time and only you have one account, I would suggest you to use 40 stamina cost per fight. I will give you more profit rather than the 80 or 120 or 160 or 200, whatever. So don't be lazy, click the 40 and fight your way through. Mistake number 7 I make is on stake. Okay, you guys see this area, right? 14%, 15% withdrawal tax. You have to wait 15 days or this. So if you do not want to wait for 15 days, you can actually go and stake. You stake it any amount. What I would do is I will stake the minimum amount is 0.001 skill, and then I will wait the last day, which is for example I left 6 more hours, then I will stake my unclaimed. Stake all of my unclaimed rewards into it, and I just need to wait 6 hours and I can withdraw it with no tax. That's one thing I realized a bit too late. It's okay, lesson learned. Alright, so mistake number 8 is you need not to actually reduce your fees during combat. I've seen people doing it, fight, and then you change the gas limit to 21. You guys assuming you are paying this gas fee, but actually this is not the case. What does it do is just limit your gas fees, which doesn't mean anything, because right now per fight is cost you around 0.0008. There's 30 behind the decimal point, and that will cost around 25 cents to 30 cents depending on the BNB price at the time. So yeah, that's my top 8 mistakes when playing Cryptoblades. So if you have any questions, you can just drop down the comments below. I will do more of this video, especially on NFT gaming. I'll be doing a review on Dungeon Swap, which is coming up on 1st August, which is tomorrow from the recording of this video. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys again the next time. Peace.